30 September 1975, Washington, D.C. Vice Admiral James Doyle, Jr. reports for duty as Deputy Chief of Naval Operations, Surface Warfare, with responsibility for all surface warfare and responsibility for defending all shipbuilding programs before the Office of the Secretary of Defense and Congress. With much of Navy shipbuilding in claims at that time, his legal and operational training was successful in getting the LHA and DD-963 programs back on track. In this critical position, Admiral Doyle advocates development, construction, and introduction of the Aegis fleet of cruisers and destroyers to replace the Navy's aging surface fleet. He also aggressively pursues modernization of the existing fleet to meet the threat until Aegis arrives in numbers. The Aegis system addresses a problem that began in World War II with kamikaze attacks on Navy ships: how to defend the surface fleet against incoming missiles. In the Cold War, this problem is more urgent as Soviet missile technology continues to improve. Initially, there is fierce opposition to the integrated system of radar, anti-missile defenses, and communications equipment. But Admiral Doyle, in partnership with Rear Admiral Wayne Meyer, successfully makes the case for Aegis with the Navy's surface warfare groups, Office of the Secretary of Defense, the Joint Staff, and in the halls of Congress. His leadership yields the first Aegis cruiser, USS Ticonderoga, in 1983, with 26 more cruisers to follow. The destroyer fleet begins rebuilding in 1991 with the commissioning of USS Arleigh Burke. Today, with 62 destroyers built or appropriated, his vision of rebuilding the surface Navy has been realized. Aegis becomes the longest continuous shipbuilding program in U.S. naval history, thanks in large part to Admiral Doyle's passionate commitment and tireless efforts. Under his leadership, the surface Navy continued to make major advances in a broad range of ship systems, incorporating gas turbine propulsion in place of steam engineering plants, developing surface-to-surface and surface-to-land missile systems, modernizing shipboard helicopters, and overseeing major advancements in anti-submarine technology. In 1982, the Navy named a ship in honor of James H. Doyle Sr., the hero of the Incheon landings. Jeanette Blair Doyle joined her husband, along with daughter Anne, in Bath, Maine, to christen the guided missile frigate. In recognition of his leadership in surface warfare as well as international diplomacy, Vice Admiral James Doyle, Jr. has twice received the Navy's Distinguished Service Medal. His tenure of 5 years came at a critical time in our Navy's history and makes him the longest-serving Deputy Chief of Naval Operations Surface Warfare. The Combat System Engineering Development Site in Morristown, New Jersey is named in his honor.